Thanks, Chet. Thanks, Angela. Sunny Soloway here, reporting live from the front lines of the third year of Funemployment. The job market of 2023 seems like a dream compared to today's market for some warriors, or as they call themselves, job seekers. I'm here with Heather Marie Vitale, a job seeker. Heather Marie, you've sent more than 500 applications, with over 80% of them, as you call it, sent into the void. That must be frustrating. Getting ghosted by low-rent podcasters is humbling. What part of this process do you consider to be fun? None of it. Fun is a 401k. Fun is a regular paycheck. Fun is not having to sell your blood for $30 a pint. Better than selling your eggs. I'm O negative. I'm very desirable. What do you think are the biggest roadblocks? Well, apparently, you really got to stick to the career that you picked in your 20s, because God forbid you try to switch careers after you get chronic burnout from working in a windowless office every day just to be treated like an idiot because of health issues you got from said chronic burnout. And you can't perform the same as your mediocre white male colleague, Greg, whose only care in the world is that his air fryer didn't cook his unseasoned chicken right. Salt is bad for you, and most of what you spend your time painstakingly researching and analyzing and writing just to have three people who you're smarter than review it and take out every important piece of information just to have it glazed over by senior leadership. So you wonder why you're spending your time in a windowless office in a 5-sided office building where most of your colleagues have been to war and could probably kill you with their pinky finger. I want to be squashed by an army man. God forbid you decide to follow your true passion of creative work, which fills your cup in a way you haven't felt in years, but because you're not Don Draper and never worked at an advertising agency, you couldn't possibly figure out how to write copy to sell toothpaste. And despite having over a decade of writing experience, because they don't really get what you used to do and they don't count your time running improv festivals as legit, they say, sorry, you're deeply unqualified. Have you tried asking nicely? Sonny, why don't you try being in the shadow of 40 and look at your 6-figure student loan debt and think, maybe I get a part-time job driving a van at a doggy daycare. Or I wonder who I can harass to let me write for them. Speaking of harassment, how about an OnlyFans? Maybe not feet pics. I bet I could manage the inevitable flare-ups of my chronic health issues that got better once I stopped working at a desk just to force my creaky body to stand all day for minimum wage at a bookstore. That's why I buy my books on Amazon. Retail workers make me feel sad. Maybe I sell my soul and work for a company that's ravaging the planet, supports the rise of fascism in name of lower taxes to inflate the CEO's billions, expands its use of AI to remove a big chunk of the workforce, and mistreats the workers who they deign worthy enough to keep on. That sounds grim. It is, Sonny. It is. Anything else you want to share with our viewers? If anyone knows anyone hiring, hit me up. This is Sunny Soloway. Back to you, Chet and Angela, for your report on how cute kittens are.
I love kittens.
Where did that cat come from?